Tweet this out. All right, who should it be? Let's be some different teams. Let's do Eagles. What's up, Lou? How you been? Let's do Eagles, Cowboys. How you been, Lou?
Aloha, I'm Chris Berman, and coming
Just
up
busy
on
as
ESPN,
always, huh?
The vet finally bought the farm back in March, but there's a beautiful new stadium right next door for
You're
Philly
always
fans
busy,
now to
Lou.
call their own. Lincoln Financial Field. The NFL and ESPN has an excellent matchup for you here. Dallas, Philadelphia. It's go time. ESPN has
Well, the fans definitely look pumped up and ready for today's game. Hi, folks. I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Lincoln Financial.
Finally got around to playing Chaos by and beat it in a few hours, but it was fun. That's cool.
Peter, the story of this one has to be the battle.
That's cool. I'm glad you liked it.
Position.
Well, Dan, when you have two great receivers on the field, you know it's going to be exciting.
As you can tell, I'm pumped up for some football.
From here,
It's heads.
My stream's doing not too bad.
Number 2, kicking off for the Cowboys.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
Crow, what's up?
Number 2 kicks it off.
I'm just playing some different teams.
Mills decides to take it out of the
I wanted to be the Eagles because I wanted to see the Eagles fans fight in the crowd. Don't hurt your QB, Dan. Dan, they're doing it. They're doing it on their own.
It didn't really hurt him either.
However, one of your backups was Cody Kessler, so that doesn't surprise me. That guy's not very good.
Number 86.
There we go.
The dart right sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
I would be worrying if I were you too. You guys got to bring in another quarterback then, right, for this week? Otherwise, you just got Wentz and whoever your fourth. Is it your fourth backup? Your fourth rounder?
Howard gets the call on first down and heads upfield. Stop at the 45.
Yeah, but not your most important QB though. That does suck for you guys though.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Howard gains 3 yards, and that will bring up first down.
Oh my God, that was weird. Yeah, Kessler concussion. Might add Doug Peters. I don't know why I couldn't throw it there. That was such a weird play. Mental note: never run that play again.
To try to move the ball in the general direction of the other team's end zone. That's what usually works.
The defensive design worked flawlessly.
Oh, it got tipped. Kessler hasn't been ruled out for next weekend. It must not be that bad of a concussion then.
Number 54 got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That play would have set up a
Might be
manageable
punting
third
here.
and short.
But instead, they forced the incompletion. That's how the D is supposed to play.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Oh, I got it.
Unloads this to the right sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury.
Oh, no. No.
Be sure to pass the information along to you.
That don't look good the way he's holding his arm. That does not look good. Even the game's punishing you guys. What's going on here?
First and 10. All of the 40 yards.
Nothing there.
Tackles in behind
I'm making this too realistic.
Lawrence
Sorry, I'm not
targeted the
trying
ball
to.
carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. Carson throws it to the left side.
Oh, I shouldn't have thrown that. I got lucky.
Well past the markers for a 1st down.
If Wentz gets hurt, you're unsubscribing.
Lee finally pushed him out.
That was a hell of a pass by Wentz right there. Look at it.
He'd given up a ton of yards on that play.
They can't
Dropped it in the
get
bucket.
down on 2nd and long, and now it's 1st and the head coach doesn't
Oh,
agree
what do
with
they?
the
What do you
call,
mean
and we're
challenging
going to
this?
see the red flag.
He was in bounds.
Dallas is challenging whether the pass was caught inbounds.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
What is the rating? What do you mean? Like the player rating?
Dan, when we
I don't
check
even
out
know. I
the
didn't check the
replay
player
here, we
ratings.
should be able to see if the catch was made prior to going out of bounds.
Oh, he might have had a foot on the line. He might not have got both feet in.
After review, the play stands. The pass was complete. The catch was made prior to
Yeah, I saw the highlights. You guys are looking all right. You guys are looking good.
1st down.
That will cost them a timeout, and you have to believe that he is not very happy with that call.
First and 10. All of the 21.
Oh, that might be picked. Woo!
Jones
I got lucky.
makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Jones managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Yeah, I'm not.
Touchdown, but instead the defense
So
comes up
the
big
Browns
and
have been
forces the
practicing with the
incompletion.
Colts all week, and I guess there've been a lot of fights. So I'm kind of worried, like that somebody's gonna take some cheap shot at Baker this weekend, tomorrow. This ain't good. Throw it away. Oh, I couldn't even throw it away.
Cracks it.
Lee hands the offense a huge loss.
There was
by
nobody
getting the
open.
sack way in the backfield. Check it out. Oh, yeah, he went right through the O-line and got to his man. Great effort.
3rd and 21. All of the 32-yard line.
Oh, the linebacker got his hand
Gives
on
it
that.
away on the coverage. Incomplete. It'll be
Yeah, Greedy's looking good. Oh my God, Mac Williams looks like a beast, like a steal, like a huge steal in the 5th round.
nice defensive play will give him his 2nd batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
I nailed this.
Elliott boots it from 49 yards out, and they take the lead.
Otto is right here. He's sleeping right now, Lou. Hey, Carl, which one's you? Which one's you and which one's Dan?
Really gets the whole ball here.
Right
and
there.
He needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
That's Lou. I know you're from Australia. That's actually just called a kick. A punt's when you drop the when you drop it on your foot. That might be what they call it for you in Australian rules football.
Elliott kicks this one away.
No, I meant which one of you fans were there where they spelled out Eagles, the guys with their shirts off? Which one was you and which one was Krell?
Tackled at the 28.
Brown was
The
able to
guys
find
in the
some weak
stands.
spots in the
No,
defense.
it's
Got
cool,
to
Lou. You don't know.
that kick.
Yeah, they just call that a kick. The only time they call it a punt is like when it's dropped, when you drop the ball onto your foot. I think that's the easiest way to explain it.
About 2, and that will bring up second down. Jackson was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report.
Jackson doesn't look good.
Thanks, Dan. I got in touch with the team doctor, and apparently he's suffering from a pulled bicep. He's currently getting iced down on the sideline here, and unfortunately, seems to be in substantial pain. His return is questionable. Dan, back to you.
Thanks, Susie. Cooper grabs the bullet.
You're the L.
That's a gain of 7
Uh-oh.
on the play. It looks
Mari
like,
Cooper.
we
God, he
have
looks like
an
he's
injury down
dead.
the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
This is the series here, baby. We gotta stop him.
I have a feeling they're running here.
Number 80 goes in motion.
Nope.
Number 4 lobs this.
Oh,
one,
my guy
and
went for
it's
the
caught
pick.
at the 49, 30, eventually runs out of bounds at the 20.
Yeah, the wiggling's never a good sign when it comes to injuries. You're right.
Number 4 makes a risky pass here and completes it. That took
I don't know
guts,
what
man.
my
Check it
safety
out.
was doing there.
Perfect pass, and it had to be accurate to get in there between the two defenders.
What a play. A massive pickup and an obvious first down, Peter.
They weren't thinking first down as much as they were thinking touchdown.
The rosters are so much fun, Dan. That's not good. Damn it.
The fastball over the middle, and he's in for the score.
If the Eagles lose, you're unsubscribing. All right. I better step my game up then.
Cobb is in man-to-man coverage on this play and makes the most of it. Let's take a look. Oh, that's a great catch. That guy has real skill.
Why? What? Wait, I gotta see this replay. What the hell? Watch this. This is so bizarre. So watch 23 here, and this guy here. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put the camera right here. Watch these two guys. What the hell were they diving at?
And that was a very nice play.
Definitely.
That was weird. That was the first time I've seen. You're gonna start play calling? You were playing No Man's Sky on PSVR before this? Yeah, it is cool. It is blurry, yeah.
It's good.
What sliders do I use? Bricks. I didn't even mess with the sliders. I'm just playing on the, not the top difficulty, but the second to the highest difficulty. I probably should mess with the sliders to make it more realistic.
Number 2 rockets this one deep.
BX Rida. I think that's.
Mills decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 21.
All right.
Mills
Let's get
got out
some.
close to
Let's
the
get
20 on
let's
that
get some
one, so
offense
his
going
decision
here.
to take it out of the end zone didn't really
Don't worry,
work
Dan.
out.
We're not gonna lose.
Didn't really hurt him either.
The Eagles send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 21-yard line. Howard picks up about 2, and that brings up second down. Second down, tight end to the left.
23-yard line. Listen up. Gray, 37. Listen up.
Number 17 grabs the rope right side and is at the 45, 20, 15, eventually tackled at the 9. It'll be first and goal.
They have Mills on kick. I can change it. I don't know. I don't know your guys' roster inside and out. I think the game, like when you make rosters, it defaults and puts your running backs back there.
Making the catch right here. And now he's off for more. Coaches love receivers who believe his job is just
We're gonna power this.
when he makes the catch.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
There you go.
For the touchdown. touchdown.
Boom. Well, the people that make these rosters they put the guys in, but they don't edit your depth charts. So if they're not Eagles fans, they're just gonna. All right, see you, Lou.
Valuable yards on this play, and watch out.
Look at the blocking on this.
That shoulder charge had to hurt.
Peter, that will put a touchdown.
We're gonna look at that real nice and close. I love the blocking in this game. Like, it's easy to follow the blocks, like to set up your blockers. And then I just put my head down on this guy. Love this game.
In his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 21 yards and
I do play a little bit of fantasy, Dan.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready.
Also, like the early rosters here like this, they don't put a lot of effort into them because they're going to be changing them once, you know, all the cuts are made and everything. So these are real early.
Tackled at the 23.
Pollard took it out of the end zone. And
I'm the same way, Krell. I don't know anything about anybody else in the other in the league except for the Browns. So I could tell you the Browns depth chart inside and out, but I couldn't tell you the Eagles.
If they can keep it up, they'll start at their own 23-yard line.
Oh my God! I thought he was going to complete that, throwing completely across the.
The ball incomplete.
Darby completely breaks up the pass. You know, he owned that zone so clearly. I bet he comes in on his days off to repair the turf.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
I have a feeling they're running,
Number 13 goes in motion.
and I'm in a pass defense. Yep. Ugh.
Elliott takes it for his
I should have audibled.
and heads left. Finally stopped at the 38. First down.
Yeah, I don't know a lot of teams but the Browns.
As he runs the football.
Damn it! I knew they were gonna run when I was in a pass defense. All right, we're blitzing.
Works too as he surges across the line for a big gain.
Yeah, it's all about using your blockers, Dan. They clear a path, you use the path.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
First down with a split backfield. Elliott gets the call. Only gets back
What's
to
up,
the line of
Nathan?
scrimmage.
What's up, Steve?
Elliott stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over.
We gotta see that hit. Elliott got messed up.
Caffeinated origami artist.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
And that'll do it for quarter number one. The Eagles with a small lead, 10-7.
I saw the Giants were beating the Bears. I don't know if they completed it. I saw that quarterback for the Bears was looking good again.
Elliott picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down.
Daniel Jones actually looked pretty good, but you know what? I am going to warn everybody. You know who used to look good in preseason was a lot of the Browns quarterbacks. Preseason doesn't mean crap. His defenses are running like base defenses.
Austin goes in motion.
Oh, that's got to be a fumble. No, I guess they're ruling an incomplete pass.
That will bring up fourth down.
I got in there.
Jones lines up for the punt. Jones gets the snap and pummels this one deep.
It's preseason. It doesn't mean anything.
Jukes. Another move. Brought down at the 26.
Douglas returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Eagles will start a drive with the lead for the first time in this game.
Oh, come on, Ertz.
Their own 26-yard line. This one will fall incomplete.
Almost every Browns quarterback looked good in the preseason.
You'd think it bit him on the thumb or something.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
Nobody was open.
Jackson back at the 22.
Collins sends this offense backpedaling with a nice sack in the backfield.
They lose some yardage there, Peter. It has to feel like they're going down and up escalate.
Yeah, a good rule of thumb here is to try to move the ball in the general direction of the other team's end zone. That's what usually works.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Third down.
Caught it.
15 yards to go. Nelson catches the heater left sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
He starts. Mahomes might play the first half quarter. Man, it's just not worth taking a risk. I'm really afraid for tomorrow night because there were so many fights between the Colts and the Browns this week. I have a feeling they're going to take some cheap shot at Baker. Damn it! Oh, I had the guy.
It's off, incomplete.
They better run, if they're putting Baker out there, though, they better run plays where Baker gets the ball out of his hands really quick, and no stupid shenanigans can happen. Oh, dang it.
Tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Number 38 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today.
That's a dumb play. I don't know why I called that. We're changing it.
Aggressive D.
3rd down, 3 wideouts in the game.
We're reversing this play. Oh, shoot. I got greedy there. The Browns did steal OBJ, Fart Doctor. What's up, Fart Doctor, by the way? The thing is, the Browns would be smart to keep Baker out. Baker's not going to stay out. That dude wants to play. Damn it. That was my bad. That was a bad pass. That was all me. Damn it. I gave him good field position, too. You know what? We're blitzing. No, I think, Nathan, that's the Steelers' record. I think the Browns are going to be 11-5. 10-6 is my actual prediction, but 10 is my over-under for the Browns. I think the Steelers might get the wild card. Yeah, the thing is, Carl, our coach is like trying to send a message. Have you seen how many practices we've had in pads, full go? It's been nuts. Also, I think it's part of the reason OBJ has kind of got a little bit banged up right now. We even, after we won the other night, we had a full padded practice the next day. After a game, like the very next day. Damn it.
They get the first on 3rd and long.
Nathan, you're wrong. He reversed the Browns and the Steelers.
Nice gain, past the marker, and
Yes.
Cox gets the sack way back at the 34.
Fart Doctor, you're banned. Just kidding. Browns 8-8. They won. They were 7-8-1 last year with stupid Hugh Jackson as their coach. Come on, man, you guys are dumb.
what a way to derail a series from the onset.
2nd and long ahead.
Yeah, they've had some rest days, Crow, but yeah, I don't know, man. He's tough on them. But they love him.
Second down. 15 yards to go.
Down. Set.
Kelly pitches it in the flat and picks up 4 on the play.
Devin Bush will come for Baker. Yeah, I don't think Devin Bush would get to Baker.
Past the defender.
They got some, but they'll need more than that if they want to convert on this.
I give him that
third down.
all
They have a
day
ways to go, Dan.
long.
They would have loved a few more yards out of that play.
Nobody's sleeping on the Steelers. Everybody thinks the Steelers are good.
Number 4 makes the throw.
Gosh,
Play
dang it.
And the catch is made at the 14. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. It'll be first and goal. First down with the tight end right. Makes the catch. Touchdown.
Fart Doctor, everyone starts 0-0. That is like, that is very observant of you. I never knew that. I thought, see, I'm used to the Browns. I always thought we started out like 0-10, or 0-16 like we did the one year. I didn't know everybody started out 0-0. The Browns got the Titans week 1, and not only that, like the Titans left tackle is out for, he's suspended for 4 weeks, so Mariota's going to get killed.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
No, there's no way the Browns go 5-0. We play some tough teams right away. I think we're going to win our first game, but I think we play like the Rams in week 3. Our early part of our schedule is kind of hard compared to the late part of the schedule. We do got 2 wins against the Steelers this year, though. I'm calling it now.
And we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Carson throws.
Oh, how do you miss that?
It is not reeled in. Incomplete.
How did he miss that?
Carson has had difficulties to say the least.
They already start week 1 with 5 wins.
Terrible.
How did I miss?
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Number 17 pitches it over the middle and gets past the markers for a first down. Carson gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's tipped.
That was a dumb pass.
For 24, came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Oh, that looked like interference. Throw the flag.
Number 17 had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his
Ravens and
first
Bengals
drop,
ain't making the
and it is
playoffs.
not often you see that from him.
No, normally he's
Yeah, there'll be 2 from. I think there'll be 2 from the north. This is interesting. Let's see if I can get this before the linebacker gets over.
Carson unloads this one to the left. The Eagles take their first time up.
I had to hold that a little bit longer than I wanted to.
As you can see, he's up over the century mark. Oh, he came to play today.
Nelson catches it in the
Dang it. I was hoping to get a quick like 5 and out of bounds. What did you say? Take out Gibson, put in Deshaun. Yeah, why is, you're right. Why is, oh, he's hurt. Look, see, because he's injured. He's a 69. That's why. Remember he hurt himself?
Step it up, defense. Step it up.
Ball at the 39.
Carson.
Damn it.
Works this to the left sideline, and it's knocked down at the line, incomplete.
You think the Browns won't be as... You hope the Browns won't be as good as people
Another
think.
batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Third down, coming up on the 10th play of the drive.
Oh.
Pitches it left sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long. Carson throws it deep down the left sideline, and it's caught for the score.
How about that, Dan and Krell? You better with that? I got one-on-one over there. I saw I had man coverage one-on-one over there. No safety over the top.
It's all about staking your turf.
They take the lead on that touchdown, Peter, and they have to be happy with their performance on that drive.
Yeah, great calls and great execution.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
Yeah, Donovan the Great. Yeah, McNabb. I think the Raiders are going to suck too, Nathan. We'll see, though.
The signal, and we're set.
I mean, David Carr could have a bounce back year, though.
Brown fields the kickoff at the 2. Dodges a tackle. Tackled at the 28.
Brown got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
I think they'll be closer to 7 and 9. But I don't know. They could go either way.
Elliott has his number called on first down and chews up about 4 on the play. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Eagles
Nathan, the Browns went 4-0 the year they went 0-16. So preseason doesn't matter. Let's see the halftime show here.
All right, Dan. Interesting.
I got yelled at in one of my videos for skipping the halftime show.
We welcome
A
everybody.
comment like somebody just watched it.
Halftime report. I'm Chris Berman.
And I was like, I was in a hurry that day. Watch one of my other videos.
The difference in passing yards. The Eagles should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. After driving 46 yards on 11 plays, Elliott sets up for a long one here. He's got plenty
What
of
a kick.
this one. It's through. A 50-yard field goal. The Eagles get the first points of the game and go up by 3. The boys, midway through the first, number 80, ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. A 40-yard play that set up a Cowboy touchdown. Eagles towards the end of the first quarter. Eagles losing by 4. Number 17.
So my Xbox 360 died the other day. I got the red ring of death, and that was one that I've had since the day Xbox 360 was available. So I have a new Xbox 360 now that I'm playing on.
Number 38 shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position.
That was a bad pass by me.
The boys, after getting an interception, the Cowboys on offense at the 31-yard line. Number 4,
that was bad
defense.
defense.
With his man on this one. A 24-yard play that set up a Cowboy touchdown. The Eagles trying to answer.
Probably not, Krell. It's just not worth it. It's one of the older ones.
A strike on this one. And that's where we'll leave
And you know what? It's not a day one Xbox. I should take that back. It's like the first time when they finally put an HDMI on them, because the first ones didn't have HDMIs on them. But I've had that one forever.
Has played outstanding. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Yeah, 13 years in a red ring. Yeah, you know what's funny is it doesn't red ring all the time. It red rings and then it'll be good for a little while and then it'll red ring. So it's gone. It's actually sitting right over there. I'll probably add it to my pile. I can make a throne out of 360s at a red ring. They're not worth fixing anymore. I usually just sell them for real cheap to people because there's guys that'll fix them up, but it's not worth it to me.
Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, there's the drive results, and the thing I want to talk about is how close this game is. When the score is like it is, one single mistake can change the whole game. They need to be careful here.
Cowboys bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 26.
Thank God he stepped out of bounds.
Elliott gets past the line and
Freaking Elliott.
Just plows through the D line on this one, Dan. Watch how he does it. Yeah, he lowered his shoulder and just charged through the line. What a physical guy.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
First down, tight end to the left. Number 4 rifles it out left side, and the catch is made.
Your PS4 acts up once in a while? That's not good.
Had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
What kind of flag do we got?
And it falls incomplete.
Ineligible receiver, number 52, offense.
Do I want second, 13? You know what? I'm going to take 3rd and 8.
The penalty is declined.
Boy, that's a puzzling decision, Dan, because I would have taken that penalty faster than the last cherry Danish on the breakfast cart, and you know how fast that is.
Oh my God, I totally whiffed.
Goes a bullet here, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You had to order one of those RetroBit USB official Genesis controllers for Hyper Him one broke. Oh, that sucks. RetroBit makes good stuff.
Jones gets ready to punt this away.
Really, for 15 bucks? You know what? I haven't checked Discord, Steve. Wow, 15 bucks. Not bad. I still don't want one. I really want a Genesis Mini now, though. Because the Genesis Mini has been shipping out to like... I can't... What games are there? They're all good. There's like 42 games, and they're all good, Dan. Just look it up. Oh, the stream's dying. It did. Holy crap, what happened? No. 1 second. What the heck happened? I'm trying to get it back. What is going on? 42 games, including Tetris, yep. And it's coming back up slowly here. It's still not right. I don't know what's going on with my internet all of a sudden. I wonder if my kids started downloading something. Not only 42 games, one of the best there it looks like I'm going back up. All right, we'll try this. One of the best games on there is Mega Man The Wily Wars. And the reason it's good is because that game never came out in America. Oh, I tried to cut in front of that. I almost threw a pick. It never came out in America except on the Sega channel. And it's kind of cool that they're putting that on it, and it actually runs really well. It used to run kind of Like if you imported one, it always ran kind of crappy because it was the TVs were at the wrong megahertz, or wrong frequency. They run at 50 hertz instead of 60 hertz. So it runs really good, and all the videos I've seen, it just looks really good, really well made. I didn't really want one before, but now I want one because I know it'll get hacked too, and you'll be able to add games to it.
And we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 44-yard line. Number 4.
Oh, I'll pick that off.
And it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 4.
Second down, 10 yards to go.
Well, receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Austin fakes the catch on the right sideline, and that's good.
The Turbo Graphics looks good too, but that's an Amazon exclusive, so
The ball, and that'll bring up third down.
but the people that handled the Genesis one, oh Jesus, I just killed Dak Prescott. The people that handled the Genesis emulation are really good at it, so it is really well done.
Jones gets ready to punt this away.
Everyone that's reviewed it has given it nothing but positive reviews too, so I'm kind of excited for it.
Jones takes the long snap and punts it away. Douglas fields the punt at the 15. Stop at the 23.
Joseph O'Reilly, what's up? Thanks for checking it out.
Oh, you bet. How they
I-
the ball over leaps
Oh
out
God,
of
I should know this, Dan, and I don't. The Genesis Mini is going to be $80. The Turbo Graphics is 100.
The Eagles offense takes the field, and
I think it's in September, Dan. Just go look it up. And I just cannot get a running game going.
Smith tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Number 54 was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
No, I'm not going to get the toy attachments.
Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down.
Oh, what a catch by Ertz. Holy crap.
Gets past the markers for a first down.
What's a Turbo Graphics? Turbo Graphics is a 16-bit system. Kind of came out
Carson
before 32-bit systems came out. I don't know. It was like Super Nintendo era. It's like what Bonk was on and stuff. It's good. I actually have one right over here.
You bet. So far, he's got 232 yards and
You know what? That catch by Ertz deserves a better look. He just like OBJ'd this. And got popped and held onto it.
touchdown. Well, check out the passing performance.
There was a pretty good football game on there. There's not too many games coming out.
Howard gains 5 on the play, and that brings up second down.
And Doom looks cool. I always forget about Doom coming out too.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Nelson kisses it in the flat and tries to get
Oh, look at those moves.
eventually shoved out at the
Have I seen the
46.
Access Football 19 trailer? Yes, I have, Antonio Wilson. I mean, it's a decent game. It's just the animations and stuff aren't that great in Access. I don't know. Yeah, TurboGrafx 16 uses cards like credit cards.
Great
Yep.
job to take advantage of the D's.
Look at the spin.
And Peter, this is just a great individual effort to slip this tackle right here.
Yeah,
Let's
and
see if
it
we can
sounds
get a
funny
run
to
going.
say this, but sometimes it's good to run with a bit of fear in you. You know, when you're afraid to go down, you can find your way out of tackles like that.
Howard goes right up the middle and gains about 3 yards.
We're running the ball again. Damn it.
Howard
Bad
gains
blocking.
3 yards, and that will bring up third down.
All right, what have you got? Okay, all
And that'll do it for the third quarter.
2K5, NFL Street, Madden 08, Blitz the League. Yeah, you know, NFL Street would be nice to come back. NFL Blitz would be nice to come back. You know, it's funny. EA owns the rights to NFL Blitz and NFL Street. Like, why not make a new one?
Third down from the shotgun. Carson.
Oh, damn, that linebacker made a hell of a play. What do I do here?
Fourth down coming up.
Shit.
Number 54 swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
A nice defensive play.
I gotta punt it.
Give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Johnston lines up for the punt. Johnston gets the
Yeah, what a
snap
terrible
and
punt I
kicks
had there.
what will be a short one. Austin fields the short punt at the 19.
I did a terrible punt.
Tackled at the 25.
Austin got sandbagged before he hardly got anywhere on that run back, but the kick was so
All
bad,
right,
it still gave
O'Reilly.
his offense a nice starting point.
You won't get a message from me because I'm done with Madden.
The Cowboys have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 25-yard line. Number 4 rifles it out left side.
That was a terrible punt.
This one is incomplete.
Cobb muffed an almost guaranteed catch there, and as a receiver, you have to carry your weight and make the play. They don't come much more catchable than that one.
No, I wish, like, the thing is, like, with everything, I think there's, they don't want to do it because they don't want to pay the individual boxers anymore. They have to pay all those boxers individual. I don't know, Dan, whatever the roster picked, it's different than the normal roster I'm used to.
I love to see that. Look at
The normal playbook, I should say.
Great day so far.
Here's the thing, what they should do is, I mean, somebody should make a boxing game that's like generic with generic fighters. Let you create your own fighters. If you don't want to pay all those guys individually.
Number 4, just right.
Oh my God, pick it off.
Incomplete.
Fight Night was awesome. They haven't made one this generation. The last ones were on 360 and PS3. There's never been, I say this all the time, you guys hear me say it, there's never been a worse time to be a sports gamer than right now. There's not, you don't get much choice on anything. It sucks. The only boxing game you can get right now is the VR, the Creed game. That's the only boxing game I'm aware of that was made on this generation. You can get UFC. I'm not a UFC fan though.
Goes in motion. Number 4.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Caught at the 49, brought down hard at the 49. First down.
Allen makes the catch with 3 defenders
Oh
on
my
his
God, I
case.
can't believe
just don't know why,
he throw that sidearm. He throw the sidearm. He did. Freaking sidearm that.
Made into triple coverage.
Hey, it worked.
Yes, it did. What a big play on third down, Peter. His run after the catch is what made the play work.
Yeah, Dan, you have to fight for those yards in that situation, and that's exactly what he did.
Jesus Christ. No, JK Beats. I'm playing on a 360.
Number 4 makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow.
Dak Prescott
Now
is
that
just
one
tearing me up.
confident QB.
Again, a nice medium pass. He's been concentrating on those connections a lot today.
Yeah, it's a nice range. Get you some good yards, but it's not so far out that you're not in total control of the
I hope you're
situation.
right, Antonio Wilson. I want a new boxing game.
Number 4.
Oh, that taking it out.
Intercepted. One man to beat.
Oh.
Forced out at the 6. It'll be first and goal.
The DBs are in Eagles regular season form. You said that right on cue, Dan, right as he intercepted it. You know what I did, though, is I had been running kind of a deeper zone. I switched my zone there. Yeah, I played Madden 20. I'm not a fan, JK. So I switched up my zone there, and the guys jumped that.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
All right, let's try to power this in.
The Eagles offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at the 6-yard line. Howard gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Madden 90, you know, the older Maddens were good. Even, like, the year this came out, Madden 2005, that was a good Madden. There's been good Maddens. It started sucking. Madden, in my opinion, it started to suck when they went to the Frostbite engine first. That was one of the things. The second thing, when it started to suck, is when they figured out Ultimate Team they'd make more money on Ultimate Team than they would on the actual game. So what happens now is they put more effort into Ultimate Team than they do on the base game. And Ultimate Team is just basically pay to win. And since they don't put emphasis on the main game, it's suffering right now. Madden used to be good. I got lucky. I got lucky there that, like, when I hit this guy, it basically blocked those other two guys from hitting me.
That's another visit to the end zone for him, and he has some nice stats so far.
Yeah, he's generated points, that's for sure, Dan. So far,
The whole house was mad. Your dad made the right choice, though, JK.
Now the point after, and it's good.
They did steal the Ultimate Team from All Pro. You're right. Well, the thing is Madden bought the rights to everything, and then 2K was like, "Oh, well, we can sign all these old players," and Madden's like, "Hey, that's a good idea. We'll just sign them away from you, and then you have no chance of making a football game." But honestly, even Super Tecmo Bowl is up there, definitely. But even like people that play 2K basketball now, they're complaining that 2K is kind of getting away from the base game. They're worrying about all this other stuff. So, you got to pick that off.
Tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Jenkins managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
I still play Tecmo Bowl with updated rosters. I got to get the new Tecmo Bowl, to tell you the truth, with the new rosters.
Nice, aggressive.
I'll stream that a little bit soon.
Number 4 fires this one over the middle.
What? How did he stay up?
Made at the 38. Third down and less than a yard.
Oh, you got to pick that off. Man, the Eagles have had their hands on so many passes.
Number 23 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
As a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Number 4 sings it to the right side.
Another one that he didn't pick off. It didn't matter, though. Turnover on downs. Sit down, Dak.
Cobb. As we check out the tape, Dan, we can see that he's looking for the pass to come.
NFL quarterback clubs were there were a lot of bad football games, though, Steve. I could show you a bunch next time you come in.
Peter, that seemed like an odd situation to go for.
They're not going to put effort into a franchise because they just make too much money. They make too much money on Ultimate Team. That's where they're going to keep dedicating all their work. You know what? The first game day was pretty good, though. Dan, the first game day was pretty good. They did get bad though. I have a bad feeling the show might start getting bad because they started doing the thing called Stubs now, which is basically like Ultimate Team. I hope they don't start getting bad.
The Cowboys will take a timeout. That's their second. Third down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Howard gets the call on third down, and is brought. The Cowboys take a timeout. That's
Yeah, NFL Street was good. Let's try for a field goal. 48-yard attempt. I made a 49-yarder earlier. Ah, I missed it.
Elliott boots it from 48 yards out, and it's no good, short of the goalpost.
2K Baseball was good, but they weren't. But the problem was MLB The Show was a little bit better, Dan, and it always they didn't sell any on PlayStation ever. So the 2K games only sold on Xbox, and it wasn't enough to keep them making to keep paying for that license.
Start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:42. No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Number 13 was the intended receiver. Number 4 is checking off his receivers, finding the open man.
That's my fear, JK. I think they're going to start slipping because they figured out in the last couple of years how to do Ultimate Team on that, and they're going to start making more money on that and stop concentrating on the main game.
Down. The clock is stopped at 1:39. Number 4 throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Hill came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why
Does this make you Eagles fans feel good that I won? You guys don't have to unsubscribe now.
Darby tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Darby came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Number 4 throws this on a
Oh,
roll.
he got it.
It's caught at the 49.
Well, those are some impressive numbers. Look at those receiving yards.
Number 13 grabs the fastball over the middle, and the clock continues to wind down.
How do I update the rosters? I did not create them, JK, but there are people that do create them. And if you go to my main page, if you go to my page and go to football streams, one of the first videos that pop up is a tutorial of how to do it. But basically, go to a website named Operation Sports, and they have a forum about 2K games, and it'll kind of, in the forums, it'll walk you through how to do it. But I do have a video on how to do it. You download the rosters. You need like a data transfer cable for hard drive transfer cable.
Throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception's made at the 38. Runs out of bounds at the 30.
Holding. Number 70. Offense.
Well done. Mortal Kombat voice.
10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Martin held his man on that play, and hey, you can't do that. That was offensive holding any day of the week.
Second down, coming up on the 10th play of the drive.
I tell you, this was a close game, though.
Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run. Number 4 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 43. Runs out, and that will stop the clock at 29. It'll be 4th down.
Elliott got out of bounds after getting some yardage, but you can tell that it wasn't as much as he wanted.
They wring some out of the play, but not nearly enough.
Not nearly enough is right, Dan. They can't even see the first down from that far back.
4th and very long ahead. Number 80 grabs the rope right side.
You remember Steve-O was in this game, I think.
They will forfeit the ball on down.
PJ has licensed the golf club. Yeah, 2K makes the golf club now.
Number 23 makes the play here just in time, but he gives the ball carrier a nice chunk of yards first. Watch here. Well, despite the yards, it was a successful defensive play. Nice tackle just in the nick of time.
They needed to keep that drive going. Instead, they'll give it up on down.
A 2-score game with the clock winding down. You cannot afford to come away with nothing.
The Eagles' offense is on the field, and they can wrap up the game. They'll start at their 35-yard line. Howard gets the handoff.
Oh, don't go out of bounds. Dang it. I did not want to go out of bounds.
Howard.
Second down. 4 yards.
Where can you get some updated PGA rosters?
Howard gets the call again, and he's stopped. The clock continues to run.
Number 38.
Let's run one more play.
Dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
Let's get a first down.
Howard carries it for a 3rd time in a row.
Oh, we got a flag. We can't even end the game. Dang it.
Face mask, number 31, defense. 5-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
I got to run another play now.
First down, and they line up with 3 tight ends.
The untimed down.
Howard picks up about 2, and
You have 3 NCAA games you've never opened. 14. NCAA 14 is actually really good. That was the last one they made.
24-14. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe.
All right.
This is Dan
Who's player of the game? Is it Wentz or is it your receiver?
All right, gang. Great work as always. And with that,
This is your favorite part of the game?
everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games postgame show. I'm Chris Berman. The Eagles stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Not much action early on in the second half, so let's pick it up early in the
That was the
fourth
play of the
quarter.
game
Number
right there.
21
That's
shows
what
some
broke it
great
open.
awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Eagles have it off an interception.
The Eagles.
The ball at the 4-yard line. Howard got the carry here, and he was able to break through. A 3-yard touchdown.
His
for
mom
the
has a
Eagles.
VCR running. Yeah. Kind of dates how
After
old it
a
is.
missed field goal, Cowboys back by 10. Number 4 would find his target on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Eagles win this one 24-14. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. Howard is on the sideline.
How
with
is he
Susie
the player of the
Cohen.
game?
Susie?
Thank you, Chris. You gave an outstanding effort. And
I
you
guess he
helped
had
your
2
team
TDs.
Put this game away. What was the key to your success?
Well, I just made most of my abilities that I've been blessed with, and everything fell into place after that. You
The
know, when I get
presentation
going like I
was
did today,
way
you gotta
ahead
keep
of
it
its
coming.
time. Yes,
It's as simple
15
as
years
that.
old.
Chris, back to you.
That concludes our presentation of the NFL preseason on ESPN. Celebrating its 25th anniversary as the worldwide leader in sports.
If you have 2014 unopened, that's probably worth a decent amount. I'm going to save my VIP. The other thing, too, is you have, since the VIP, you had the crib here. Yeah, best voiceovers. And you unlock stuff by playing, and then you can put it like see I unlocked some trophies here. I should start doing this. You know what? I'm gonna start saving it. I haven't been saving it. I'm gonna build this up again. $50-yard field goal. There's the trophy I just got for that. There you go, 15 tackles. 5 tip passes in the game. That was more like 5 dropped interceptions. I'm going to start filling it. Yeah, they had air hockey. You're right. I don't know where that was. I think it's over here. I think you had to unlock it.
Hey, it's Carmen. Want to give it a go?
That Carmen Electra is into me.
I hope you know what you're getting into.
Oh, you got to play her. You got to play her team, the Electric Shock. Oh, I forgot you had to do that. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to play her team right now because I can't. I don't have time. I will do that next time. I'm going to play Carmen Electra's team next time. I totally forgot about that. We're going to open up the whole VIP. I'm going to do my crib. Carmen Electra present NFL Gold Digger 2K5. That's right. Electric Shock. Yeah, Electric Shock. Yeah, what a team. Their offense sucks, though. I wonder... I'm going to start this just to see. We'll do it next time. But I wonder if I'm going to have my current rosters with Baker in them against it. Let's see.
Browns, electroshock. Now.
Well, the fans are looking for their seats as the teams are down on the field warming up. Mr. Peter O'Keefe is with me and partner
Electric Coliseum, Cincinnati, Ohio.
There are not many running backs like this.
Is she from? I think she might have been from Cincinnati.
He's a pivotal part of their game plan. You better watch out. He's likely to make some big plays.
We'll see.
Yeah, I got my modern rosters.
Peter, but first, let's go to the coin toss.
Baker and Randall, the team captains. Who the hell are their team? I wonder who are her players. Peter O'Keefe and James something.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
Look at this stadium. The stadium's huge.
The opening kickoff. Higgins fields the opening kickoff at the 11. At the 24.
Oh crap, I hit the button. I don't know what she was going to say. I'm curious now. I'm not going to hit the button anymore between plays.
That's a pretty good job by the special teams.
The Browns will start this first play of the drive at their own
I see where you're going.
24-yard line.
What was that?
Catches this one and picks up 4 on the play.
Landry made the catch without any challenge from the defense, and he took advantage of it.
It's just a made-up stadium.
Second down.
It was Electroshock Stadium or something.
Baker throws a heater, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first
Yeah, you can
down.
do it on a emulator too if you got a decent PC, JK. That's right. I have the emulator as well. My PC's not quite up to snuff. Plus, I'd rather just play it on my 360.
First down with the tight end right.
It's not like I can't adjust.
Finally gets out of
I gotta try to take a
bounds
cheap
at the
shot
42.
at
First down.
Mayfield.
Baker
All right.
capitalizes on this one. It's called thinking on your
That
feet.
is life
He did a great
calling
job.
me, guys.
Yep, nice little scramble there. He saw he
I
had
have
no
to go
option,
upstairs,
he did
so
what he had
I'm gonna have
do.
to end the stream. I'm gonna do this next time, though. We're gonna play this. We are gonna play this next time. Sorry, guys. I gotta run. I gotta end the stream. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I appreciate it. Hit that like button before you go if you can. That really helps me. But I'll see you guys later.